Tonight we're having homemade burritos. My mom used to make these growing up and they're absolutely amazing. Texas is storming right now and it's going to be storming for the next couple of days. And even though the weather is kind of warm, it's kind of cooling off. So it's time to bring out the crock pot. Anytime I make Spanish food or pretty much anything, this smoked paprika from TJ's is everything you need. So is this black garlic, okay? So we have our regular garlic, our smoked paprika, black garlic. Cumin is definitely, anytime you make Spanish food, you need cumin, chili powder, and smoked paprika or regular paprika. We have the garlic salt here because it gives it just a different flavor, and we have our pink Himalayan salt along with our pepper. I've chopped up garlic, onion, I've chopped up jalapeno, and I only put a little because Jaden and I like things spicy. Jackson, however, doesn't. This is my crock pot. My mom bought this for me a couple of Christmases ago, and it has been the best thing I've ever had. Everything is in there seasoned. I'm going to go ahead and pour the water and the beans in, and we're going to let her simmer. And here is the water. I use alkaline water. I cook with alkaline water and everything. And when you pour it in, you definitely want your water to look like this. That's all that flavor that's going to soak in them beans. There's our anejo, our garlic. We also have our onion that we're going to put in. Nothing tastes good without jalapeno. Let's add that in there. And now we're going to add the bell pepper, okay? And I actually let this simmer in here with just the water and the garlic, onion, jalapeno, and bell pepper before I add my beans. My beans are kind of still soaking, so I'll let this sit in here for a good 20 minutes and simmer on high before I add the beans, okay? Now that we've had that simmering for a good 20, 30 minutes, we're going to put them beans in there, stir them up a bit, and let them cook for a good 4 or 5 hours. Now that we got them in there, we want to stir them beans on up so they can be evenly distributed. And we're going to let these beans cook for a good 5 or 6 hours on low. Okay, so I warmed my tortilla. I got some cheese, some red onion this time. I got the jalapeno, a little cheese to put on top of it. These beans are so flavorful. You can see all the seasoning that's in there. When I tell you they're so good, Jaden literally just eats them by themselves. And this is what I'm going to top the burrito with. I got red onion, I got jalapeno, and I got tomatoes. Okay, so let's take a little bit of it. And I literally just drizzle it on. Sometimes I add rice, sometimes I add Beyond. But I really just wanted some because I wanted to be able to eat it with some rice. Or if I wanted some cornbread, to be able to make some cornbread. Just to add a different type of meal. That way I wouldn't have to cook for the rest of the week. It's kind of how I meal prep. So I laid it on there like that, rolled it up. Now I'm going to take the remaining of the beans and I'm going to put it on top of here. And then I'm going to put it back in the microwave and then I'll add my other toppings. So you'll see exactly what it looks like. Now we're going to take this bowl. I like to make a wet burrito. And we're going to pour the rest of it over here like that. Okay, and if you know, you know. These cups are so cute. They change colors when you pour them in. I just love Starbucks. I got my Tazo Passion Tea mixed with my Simply Lemonade. As you cannot go anywhere without your Texas Pete original hot sauce, okay? And for the final product, we got some Lay's chips. And we have Cali Keys crock pot burrito. I added the tomatoes, the jalapeno, and we are going to dig all the way in on this. It's going to be delicious. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, there will be many more. We'll talk food, health, wellness, mindfulness. We'll talk how to build healthy relationships and much more. Please like and don't forget to subscribe.